Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. This stream will start soon. Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. Hey Alien, hey Chaos, Heisenberg Finn, Big Play Ray Ray, Elsie, Morgan, GG. Welcome to the stream. So we're about to go live. In 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So I hope you're having a fantastic weekend and that the spooky scorch are dropping all kinds of spooky gifts for you and that you had a fun Halloween. Tonight what we have on the menu is we will be attempting quad runs. That means quad, like a full team, a full squad, 4 players to kill the snake in 10 seconds with a specific build guide. The one that's linked in the description. Now, as far as I know, I still have everything set up on this character for that. But I'll have to double check before we start anything. I also wanted to bring up the fact that starting tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming every day again. And these are the times. So while I waddle over to my base because I'm overweight, you guys can check out the times below. You will notice that I also have the platforms listed this time. So Thursday night's going to be OGG stream. That means GLASSGANG, official GLASSGANG members, channel members on Thursday nights. And it'll be random. I might decide to do Xbox. I might decide to do PC those nights. It depends. I might do PlayStation. One thing you'll always see that when I do a OGG stream, I'll have the icon in the thumbnail of the platform that I'm on. And then for Friday, it's going to be a PC streams. Saturday night is going to be Xbox streams. And Sunday nights are going to be PlayStation. Hopefully we can do it weekly. Convince me why I should be a ghoul. So, there's no reason not to be a ghoul. Mainly because if we're just invincible everywhere that you're not. So, that's a big up. Meaning, like, if we're down at SBQ, for example, and she is only landing at or in the rads, or someone nukes the Scorch Beast Queen event and they did a terrible job and it's full of rads, guess what? It's happy times for the ghoul. You just do damage. You do more damage. You know why? Because you have access to more damage perks like glowing criticals. When your glow is high, you gain 50% bonus crit damage. Okay, you don't have access to that. That's not the only damage perk we have access to. So not only do we have high survivability, but we also have glowing criticals, we have faulty spots, so 15% more weak spot damage. Your weak spot damage multiplier, by the way, does the most amount of damage. So this is another damage perk that we have that you don't as human. So that's another thing. Not only is our survivability better, but our damage is higher. The only place that human beings really come in handy is for tanking poison. Poison seems to be a big struggle for ghouls because we're locked out of cards like natural resistance right here. So increased elemental resistance is based on endurance while not disease. This plays a huge part for human beings to survive the poison blast at the snake. But how we're able to get around that is by using union armor. Union armor helps a lot, especially if you're a ghoul. So that's not like the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, I could keep going on and on and on and on and on, but ghouls have been out there for like 2 seasons now, and there's plenty of information on why you should become a ghoul already if you're on the fence about it. Those are just some little pointers I wanted to throw out there, but that's not the purpose or focus of this stream, so I'm going to move on. And what we're doing tonight is we're going to slap this snake silly, or try to, in at least 10 seconds. It's going to look something like this. This is an 8-second clip of me in my backyard smacking the crap out of Snaky Boy. And yeah, it's going to look like that, but in 3D. Rejuvenator is a reason not to. Rejuvenators is a B tier mod at best. So if Rejuvenators is holding you back from being a ghoul, then your build needs work. Because if you rely on HP and AP return from Rejuvenators, your build needs work. Mainly because you could be critting every other shot, doing a lot more damage, because you're critting a lot more with limit breaking, and getting your HP and AP return through conductors. Rejuvenators is really B tier at best. Your best mods for damage is rangers or limit breaking right now. They're S tier. There's really no reason to run anything else in your 4-star mod, other than maybe you could argue reflective if you're a hardcore ENO6 player. But that's about it. That's about the only place it comes in handy. Reflective damage isn't that great. Because especially if you're using troubleshooter's armor, because then it's only reflecting a small portion of the damage you're taking. Because troubleshooters reduces that damage you're taking, and then it's reflecting the damage you're taking back at your enemy, which is reduced by a lot when you have a full set of troubleshooters. So it's not that effective, really. I didn't get on the team. Why do we have someone who's not supposed to be here then? Night Owl, you were not invited. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you joining the world, Night Owl, but you weren't invited, and tonight is a private team, private stream, so that's why, because we're all running the exact same build, and I need to make sure everyone is running the same build. It's not a Rage the Wit viewers stream, it's not that type of stream, so it's all good. You didn't know, it's okay. Yeah, the only thing that humans really have right now going for them is unyielding armor, giving them really high intelligence, if you care about that. But once you have your level ups, you have your build set up, does intelligence really matter? Does XP really matter? It gives you little numbers next to your name that you can be proud of, but I mean, it doesn't really do much else. So I rather not get carried, you know what I mean? I rather do damage. And every time, like, I tried staying human on my main PC character, but I noticed that every time I played with ghouls, I was getting carried. And I don't like that. I don't like being carried. So, I mean, they do so much more damage. It's pretty noticeable. For example, we were doing tests like a few seasons ago when ghouls came out. We were speedrunning like what we're going to do tonight. And our fastest time with humans were as a bloodied squad of 4. We were able to kill the snake in 7 seconds. And as ghouls, as a squad of 4 ghouls, we were able to do it in 5. So I mean, that's a pretty significant difference. It may not seem like much, but every second does make a huge difference. It is increasingly harder and harder to shave off seconds when you get to the single digits in speedrunning. So, like, when 7 seconds is the ceiling, and you're able to shave off 2 seconds, that's a lot. What I mean by the ceiling, I mean, like, we ran that shit for 3 days, for 8 hours. We ran it like crazy. We did a 6 or 8 hour stream where we just ran it over and over and over. 5-second snakes, 7-second, 6-second snakes to test this and see where the ceiling was. The ceiling for humans was 7 seconds and the ceiling for ghouls was 5. So let's get into the build. I do need to do that because I'm just kind of standing here rambling. So since I also need to get in my armor because I'm like really heavy and it's not gonna help right now. So let's just do this, the things that need doing real quick. I could use my limit breaking strangler heart, but I think I have union. I should have union. This is a troubleshooter's union. I should have union. It would be better. I would tank the poison a lot better than my limit breaking strangler, but to be honest, we're aiming for 10 seconds, so who cares? The snake isn't even gonna have time to blink. Okay, it's not dropping. I can't drop? Why can't I drop? What's going on with the game here? Oh, that's weird. It's not even showing up on the workbench. Okay. Just have invisible loot on me. Dang, you're saying I'm getting carried by my ghoul friends? You are absolutely getting carried by your ghoul friends. I know this may come as a shock to you, but I promise you, you're getting carried by ghouls. Okay, let's see what this armor has. This probably won't cut it. This will not cut it. We need intelligence on the armor. It's important to have intelligence when we're min-maxing our damage because of science. The way that they reworked the science perk card, some of you might remember this card used to only work with rifles, like the Tesla rifle, the laser rifles, stuff like that. Where the heck is my union? What is this? Oh, this is Overeater's Agility Union. This is not what we want. I don't main Xbox anymore, gang, so I do apologize. Oh, these armor sets are garbage. What am I doing? Okay, I'll just modify the one that I'm wearing then, because there's no point in wasting any more time. I have to have one. Hang on a sec. I know I have an intelligence limit breaking set. That's basically all you need. With intelligence, with the science perk card, the way it works now, it works with heavy guns too, not just rifles. It applies more damage based on your intelligence. And shoot, I forgot to set up the graph. I wanted to show you guys a graph of what that looks like because you only want up to 40 intelligence. That's the sweet spot, 40 to 43 intelligence to get the most out of this before you get diminishing returns. Okay, let's see here. Let's look for limit breaking. Rangers, scanners, power armor. Rangers. How do I not have a set of limit breaking Vulcan on Xbox? Alright. I guess not. So I will be using my Strangler Heart then, but I would recommend Union for the ghouls out there. It's way better. Yeah, I'll use the Strangler Heart. I'll just modify it. Where did it go? And what's with this piece of armor that's just on my inventory that I can't drop? This game, yo. I also have no idea what this random power armor chassis is, so I'm gonna have a look at this real quick. But it does appear that my power armor set was sent to the ether. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, there it is. It came back. Because it was nowhere around here. Alright, let's have a look at this here, what we can change. We're gonna do, hopefully, oh god, I need more intelligence, guys. Does anyone have intelligence mods? I need intelligence mods if we're gonna do this. I might be able to craft them. Let me see if I can craft them. Someone has to have some spare intelligence mods. Oh, actually, I think we're good. That's 3, technically 4. I only need 1. I technically only need 1. Don't forget to hit like on the stream, gang. It helps the stream get out there to viewers who may have missed the notification. Also, the notification system is just kind of whack on YouTube lately. I've noticed a bunch of times where some of my favorite streamers go live and I never got a notification. So it's kind of a bummer. But clicking like on the stream does help that. It helps the algorithm boost the stream in the algorithm thingy. Whatever it is that it does. I guess I'll put One Piece powered, but I'd rather have one piece of intelligence. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? 5 intelligence? Okay, sure. But I only needed 1, but thank you. They'll come in handy for the next armor sets that I need. So yeah, since we're following the principle of the new science perk card changes and getting more base damage, I'll show you what that actually looks like in the Pip-Boy because you can actually see it. You can see that it works with your heavy guns, and it just works in general. It increases energy damage as a whole. Alright. And that's limit breaking. So let's have a look at my pepper shaker, because we're gonna be using pepper shakers here because the pepper shaker right now is absolutely doing the most DPS out of any heavy gun right now in the DPS department, especially because Shotgun Champ is giving it 10% more damage per shot, and it fires 8 shots per pellet with the setup that we have, which allows it to get 80% more damage from this card, which is huge. So that's what we're doing tonight. Shotgun Champ. Okay, so I just need a quad pepper shaker basically. Wow, I guess I need to craft a new pepper shaker. We're gonna do quad. I need VATS enhanced. I know some people are gonna think that you would want 50 critical or rapid or even bullets explode, but no. Actually, the new meta is having better VATS accuracy because they changed the way VATS accuracy is calculated and how much it plays a role in landing your shots. And landing your shots ends up increasing your DPS better than having 50% critical damage. We tested it extensively, and for example, my fastest time with one of the builds that I was testing it with 50 critical damage was 1 minute 27 on the snake. With rapid it was 1 minute 15, and with VATS hit chance it was 1 minute 11. Yeah, I need VATS hit chance. That's one I'm missing too, and I also need pinpointers by the looks of it. That's great. But I can probably do polished. It might be enough, to be honest, because I'm double repaired here. My repair is 200%, so I'll definitely get that 60% damage bonus. But you'd rather have pinpointers because it's less maintenance. You don't have to worry about it losing damage as it's losing condition. If anyone can donate pinpointers and VATS hit chance, that would be sweet. If you can't donate pinpointers, but you can donate VATS hit chance, that's cool too, because I'll just throw on polished. It should be fine. Also, why am I so heavy? Okay, so another thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go look at the build. We're gonna go have a look at the build. Whoops, not that. Hey, hang on a sec. We're supposed to have the orange cowboy on the team. One sec here. I forgot to also invite the orange cowboy. Orange, it looks like Xbox is being Xbox tonight and not letting me invite you to the freaking party! So let me just restart the game bar app here. Also, I'm going to kick Krieger Fever. It's nothing personal. It's just we have to have Orange Cowboy on the team for this to work. We were planning this ahead to have ROV Chaos Whiteout and the Orange Cowboy on team. So it's nothing personal. Apparently I have a busted weapon, but... Oh, here we go. And the quad pepper. Okay, okay. And, okay, so I'll try to invite you to the party again, Orange. Come on. Work with me, Xbox, please. Hokey doke. Orange? 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 Okay, but for some reason I don't hear you. Orange! What the heck is going on? Orange.
I still hear you.
Okay, I hear you now. Do you guys hear Orange? Okay, I definitely hear you, so you're most likely coming through the stream. Because if you're coming through my headphones, that's coming through my desktop.
Yeah, it looks like I'm coming through the stream. You're good.
Alright, perfect. Okay.
You mind if I invite White? We'll have to coordinate to get the run.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
I just put it to private so random people don't join the party.
Yep. Yep.
And drop F-bombs on stream and stuff.
Totally understandable. Oh, passed. There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to pop mutations, and I'm going to take a look at this. We're going to take a look at the perk cards here in a moment. Hey, Whiteout!
Howdy, how's it going?
Good! How are you guys?
Howdy.
Howdy doody, Chaos. Egghead. Herbivore. Herd mentality, marsupial. Scaly skin, speed demon. Big guns.
You don't even have to pop speed demon as a ghoul. It doesn't affect you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the negative does nothing to you.
Oh, wow.
It affects hunger and thirst, which you're a ghoul. What do you need hunger and thirst for?
Tesla Science 9. Do 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 do. Black Eyed Susan Soothing. And then we'll just do overdrive, I guess. let's have a look at the perk cards. And I'm gonna dematerialize. Bringing the big gun, shotgun champ, easy target, bullet storm. Why do you guys have love the spread?
Range. Helps with VATS accuracy as well. If you reduce range, then your VATS accuracy is just not gonna... It's not gonna connect as often, and if you're not connecting shots, you're just not doing damage.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, let me fit this in then. So since someone's sharing lock and load, I can drop lock and load.
Yep.
And throw on love the spread. I technically don't need arms keeper, so what am I missing?
As long as you got all the Boltstorm perks, those are
Yeah,
the damage. That's all you can do. I mean, you can pick up other things. Obviously, we really mean shotgun champs there, but we probably won't cripple the snake, so that's not gonna really come into effect.
Got you.
We're just gonna go straight to its eyes. So really, just the Boltstorms, which you need in strength.
Number cruncher. I have number cruncher, but you guys aren't running number cruncher. Oh yeah, because it won't actually work well with this build.
No, it's only gonna give you very negligible damage increase.
6 AP cost. Okay, so we'll swap that out with concentrated fire, tank killer, downranger, and eye of the hunter. Tormentor. Should I have tormentor instead of eye of the hunter?
You could go either or. Neither one of those are gonna like impact you greatly. I will say I would assume Eye of the Hunter would do more than Tormentor because, like I said, we're not really gonna be tankling.
Yeah.
Tankling.
And it also doesn't have limbs, so.
Well, the plates count as limbs for this, but we're not crippling.
Strange in numbers, tenderizer, united ordeal. Oh, hang on a sec. Power user, stabilized, science, and batteries included. Gunslinger, gunslinger expert, gorilla, gorilla expert, gorilla master, pack and light. You guys have adrenaline though. Okay, so that's okay. I can leave all that the same. Doesn't change. I have all the damage under agility, so I'll get rid of Grim Reaper's sprint though. And I'll get rid of... No, wait a sec. You guys are running 1-star, 1-gun army.
We're not crippling.
That's right. So I can just drop it all together.
Yep.
No cripple, no problem. 3-star glowing criticals and faulty spots. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, I don't have class freak and I don't have 1-gun army. So that's it. That's what I'm missing according to what you guys have. So I guess I could throw back on Grim Reaper's sprint because I have 2 points open. It's not really going to do anything, but maybe a 2-star Wild West Hands? No, I don't really need that either.
No, the snake's going to be dead before the mag's done.
I'll just
There's really nothing else
it's fine.
Yeah, you could throw it. It's just a filler. You got all the damage you can get from that point there.
And going back over the armor, I do have a +2 intelligence on every piece, and I'm going to jump in the armor and then I'll show you guys in the Pip-Boy where you can see that extra
what's your
damage.
luck at?
My luck?
Oh, you have full set limit breaking, right?
Yeah.
Never mind, doesn't matter then.
And let me see here, I do have addictions, so let's get inside the raid. I'll do the rest that I need to do in there. Does anyone have toxic goo though?
Yeah, I've got some.
Sweet. Saves me from having to go there. Oh, it's not intentional. Well, I mean, the one time it did happen, I'm just answering someone in the chat where someone joined. They kind of joined uninvited and didn't know that we were streaming. and they were using profane language, and I was like, "Yo, you're gonna get me demonetized. Chill the hell out." And they were like, "Whoa, I'm sorry." So it's all good. To be honest, though, back then they were a lot stricter on that stuff. I did find out that the rules have changed like a month ago. They're a lot more chill with swearing, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to drop more F-bombs or anything like that. I don't feel like it's helpful to the content. So, I also just don't find it professional. I'm too old. Wait, what's going on here? We're having technical difficulties, Glass Gang. I will be back after this short break. And we're back. See, I told you it was a short break. But I actually do need to step away for a moment, a brief moment. And what we're doing is we're getting ready to start the first snake run. Excellent placement on the pink power armor, thank you. Okay, we're back. So yeah, you guys were doing some pretty fast snake runs in the Discord earlier, and we decided to try and do 10-second runs. Do you think we can do it?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's gonna take more than the quad pepper to do it, but that's what we're gonna find out.
Okay, we've got Furious Pepper set up, ready to go.
Yeah.
I think I just need to modify my pepper shaker and get through the rest of this to get down to the snake.
You're good.
Yeah,
I'm just
no
making
rush.
sure I got everything ready. Now, just so the audience knows, for the pepper shaker on these pinpointers that we're using, it only takes like 4 canned coffee to stand at bats. You don't need to use much at all.
And you're not even using conductors, or?
For this, no, I'm going for pinpointers just for, because, you know, trying to get that less than 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'll do that too. I guess I'll put pinpointers if I don't have pinpointers actually, unless someone gave me it. But sorry that I keep having to go to the resume stream card, gang. I don't have a choice. If I was to show you what we're doing in order to get this far down just to do these tests, I'd probably get banned. So yeah, I don't have pinpointers, so I'm gonna have to do polished. I'm sorry, gang.
All good.
I'm at 200% damage, or condition, I mean, so it should be helpful. It won't be like, it's better than nothing, you know what I mean?
It'll be good. As like earlier, we even did like one run where I was using conductors and it was only 1 second slower.
I have 800 sunshine oil, so we should be fine.
And it'll only take you like 4 per one of these runs.
And I need plasma cartridges, so we'll grab that.
Just gonna make sure I have every buff active right now. Oh yeah, and then we gotta stack up Bullet Storm before we start.
Right. I'm also just gonna do a quick swap here, just to make sure the perk cards are working correctly. And I also have to fix my addictions and my feral meter real quick,
Okay,
and
us
then I'm
probably
ready.
already did that.
Yeah, I pre-stacked before we came down.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna go to new items, pop some psycho to cure the ferrometer, and 1 addictol. And then I'm gonna see if I have any overdrive. Yes, I do. Yeah, and I'll stack bullet storm thingy. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice that I'm stacking bullet storm. The fun thing about the pepper shaker is with its ability to fire 8 pellets per shot, it means it stacks bullet storm better than any heavy gun in the heavy gunner department. So are you guys stacking two 20 to 20 stacks?
Yeah, go to 20.
Okay.
Yep, just get to 20 stacks.
Alright, I'm at 20 stacks, so what I'm going to do now is pop overdrive and sit on sunshine oil until we're ready.
Are we all ready?
Ready.
Ready!
Alright.
I am ready.
Coffee's up. Oh,
11
Ooh,
seconds!
11 seconds.
We're so close! Oh my god! On our first try, we hit 11. GG, gang. We got the pounders and a quad gap plaz.
Oh. I've got a pinpointers for you, Glass.
Oh, sick!
Yeah.
Let's
Heck
get this done.
Nice.
That's what's up. The snake was like, alright, here you go, gang. We're doing the Lord's work tonight. So yeah, if you have your crew,
I
like
think
4,
it's definitely possible to get 10 with just quads.
that's crazy. You're all just running quads?
You know,
Let's
quad
go.
hit chance is what
Quad
I'm
is
running.
stupid crazy on Pepper Shaker because Pepper Shaker is stupid OP. This is a live action replay.
There you go.
Pinpointers, thank you. I'll hook you up once I get it back.
No worries.
Bingo.
Selfishly, I want this to happen, so I don't mind giving it up for the cause.
Yeah, this will be a fun stream. If we can hit that 10 seconds, I'll be so happy. Because I'll re-upload it as a build guide, but obviously it's going to be for like a full squad. It's not like a build guide that you would run solo. You can run it solo, but you won't hit 10
it just
seconds.
requires like 4 coffee to do it.
I do love my limit breaking strangler though because it has medic pump and a jetpack because it's one of those fancy legacy strangler hearts. I wish I had it on PC.
Oh yeah, I'm still sitting on one of those, but I'm still stuck with the Union.
Oh yeah, Union is just kind of necessary for ghouls if you're gonna solo the snake. Because you do take a lot more poison damage when you're solo than if you're with a team because the poison damage like splits among like everyone.
Yep, that's precisely it. When it's just you, all the poison flies at you. Once we get our sub 10 second run, I'm curious of just seeing how far behind conductors would be. Just to have like a frame of reference of how much time pinpointers takes off. Oh! Nailed it.
Okay, I'm convinced to be a ghoul if I have to be ugly to be strong. Okay. Well, the good news is, there is a visual bug that occasionally happens when you're a ghoul where your face is still ghoul, but the rest of your body is smooth skin, and it is the funniest thing. But if you want that that nice smooth skin, it does occasionally happen. So. It's a feature, and the nice thing about all of this is it just works. All of it. That's what's nice about having, you know, a game engine. It just works. Isn't that right, Orange?
Oh, absolutely. Of course it works.
Someone would say it's a feature.
And of course the pepper shaker is working as intended.
Everything works as intended in this game.
It's balanced as well. I just wanted to throw that out there. It doesn't need to be adjusted. There's no reasoning to do anything that drastic. It's perfectly balanced.
Yeah, all is as the Todd father intended.
The Todd father. Yep. Alright, let's stock Bulletstorm. We'll get it up to 20. Howdy heckin' doody. We're not here to dilly-dally, gang. I'm just letting you know. This time around, we're gonna hit that 10 seconds. I promise you. We can do this. We are tough cats. The thickest, the meanest, the fluffiest. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Ready.
I am ready.
Okay, wait,
My coffee's popped. Oh.
Overdrive, sunshine oil, good to go.
Alright. Just getting annihilated. 11 seconds.
It
11
ticked over.
seconds. How? That honestly felt so much faster. We might have to do Furious, guys. We might have to go to Furious.
This is my worry. It was my worry that Furious might have to be the one to get it down to.
Yep. I have a feeling that's what's gonna make the difference here.
I think we could potentially hit 10, maybe. I don't know if you want to try one more time with the quads, or
if you want to go Furious, do you want to fit Wild West hands in?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put Wild West hands in to make it work. Which, I mean, you would just, like, you can easily fit it, because you obviously aren't going to use Ricochet in that scenario, so then you just have...
Hey, actually, Scarb makes a good point. Scarb in the comment section says, thoughts on taking out Glowing Gut under Intelligence and moving those 3 points... Wait.
You mean under Endurance?
Under Endurance, and moving those 3 points to Intelligence.
I mean, it would, like, increase damage a little bit.
Not just science, but what's that other... Science monster, yeah, that one. Okay, see how I'm getting 37% energy damage from science? If you look under the effects tab, with the science card equipped, shabang, this one, you're gonna see that I have 37% energy damage right there in the Pip-Boy, right between Scaly Skin and Shotgun Champ. You also see that Shotgun Champ is in fact giving us 80% more damage because the Pepper Shaker is equipped. It does say that. I never noticed that it says that. That's cool. But yeah, 37% is right where we want to be. You'd want to be at 40, but honestly, anywhere between 35 and 40 is perfectly acceptable.
I'm at 39% damage.
39, I'm at 37. So I probably...
I'm running internal database on my helmet, though. Plus 2.
That's 2, yeah. I think I'm running VATS overlay or whatever.
Could do that. Could also do, like, brain fungus soup or brain bombs or something.
But increasing that damage isn't gonna be enough to get sub 10, unfortunately.
Okay. So
It's
what
gotta
do you
be a
think?
big source.
It's got to
we
be a
can
big source, yeah, because we have to shave off a whole second here.
whole 2 seconds to get sub 10. Yeah, we
Let's
can
just do
try.
Furious. The build that we have linked in this description is Furious anyway. And it
Alright,
is
we'll
the
try
build we're
Furious.
running, technically.
Alright, let's
Let's do
run
it.
it. Let's run it.
Alright, do you want to do Wild West hands at 1 star or 3 stars?
It's gotta be maxed out. You want it to proc as much as possible. So you would drop
What if half the squad runs Furious?
I think it's gotta be everybody. Because
Okay,
like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
drop
even
Ricochet. I opened up 3 points then.
yeah. We would just basically, make some of the adjustments we were doing earlier, and it opens up. Since we're not doing one gun army, you just replace that Wild West hands and then drop the ricochet, since we're not going to get shot at, and that's how you get glowing criticals to 3. So you're not missing out on any damage.
Okay. Are you guys
Yeah,
ready
I
for
got
another
it.
round?
And then
Someone says, what about sharing deal sealer?
which one? Deal Sealer?
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go, like, nuke my coffee. It's gonna take 30 seconds.
And then the trick here to get 20 stacks is you're gonna have to hope on, while you're shooting, that it instantly reloads for you
Yeah, it procced there.
on the new mag. So mine just did it twice in a row. That was awesome.
Yeah, mine didn't.
It's a bit of a pain, but doable.
Took me 3 tries there, but it worked.
Alright, yeah, I got it.
Yep, and we'll just, now you gotta be careful. You don't want to swap, don't want to, like,
Yeah.
just keep that in your hands so you keep the stacks. And then, essentially how this works is, all that needs to happen is that, because we're doing so much damage, it only needs to proc once. That's the crazy part. That's all it needs to do.
So really,
have
just one
returned.
of us needs to proc it.
Aha!
I think we got this.
Because I think when I was doing it for, like, my solo run, like, I think 50 rounds
Ready.
was roughly a quarter of the snake's HP. Roughly.
Someone asks, would High Voltage Heffy help you? I'm kind of new to the game, so maybe not.
Unfortunately, those alcohols just don't work on heavy guns. Bethesda said no.
Because we're already too overpowered. But it is a good suggestion, because you would think it would work according to the description, so it's totally understandable that you would think it would work with heavy guns like this. What I'm gonna do too, guys, is I'm gonna try to see if I can craft some brain fungus soup here real quick before I head down. Because that'll give me +5 intelligence.
1 sec, I can give you some brain bombs.
Oh, perfect. That'll help. That'll be a lot faster.
Now, if it procs for everybody one time, we should see a very, very funny time pop up on the screen.
And
And
I'm
the thing
seeing
is-
people mention follow through in the chat, and while it is
We are doing
effective, you are using follow through?
We are right now. We're
Oh, okay.
maximizing as much as possible.
I don't have follow through.
Not only like a couple people really need it. It's pretty easy to proc.
Down, 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 down. Okay, we will be back right after this short break.
check on my buffs.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Blade Suit still has 10 minutes. I'm good.
It's good.
Yes, Ocelot. I'm running Strangler Heart right now.
So, yeah, I'm good.
Love me some
Interesting.
Strangler Heart.
Hopefully it procs.
Hopefully it rocks my socks off. Hopefully we hit that 10 seconds and we can rejoice and uninstall the game. I was trying to find a clip earlier and I absolutely could not find it, but it would make a solid meme to have for the stream, and I searched up and down YouTube. I know I've seen a clip of Todd Howard saying they're not bugs, they're features, or something like on the lines of that. I could not find that clip. I really need the clip. If anyone finds it to me and sends it in my Discord, I will cash app you $20. GG.
You got your coffee ready?
Yep, Overdrive, Sunshine Oil's ready.
Alright,
Somehow-
pop
You
it.
guys are.
Ready.
What the heck is going on? My Sunshine Oil duplicated. I have 2 sets of 800 Sunshine Oil.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I got the sneak on it.
Oh, I did not get
Oh,
Wild
I
Wild
think
West
it-
hands.
It procced for me.
Well, just lay off it. Just let it kill you. Just let it die.
Yeah, so we restart
Yeah.
here. We don't
Aw,
have to come all
dang.
the way down. No! Wait, we can't be stopped.
Can't be stopped. We'll get it.
We're
But
war
yeah,
cats.
you could tell at the very start, like it was doing. It was like, I think when we stopped
Stupid
firing,
damage.
it was about like a quarter of the way dead. Is when we stopped. A couple of us didn't hit the Wild West proc.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No.
I think one of us did.
Yeah, it procced for me.
It would be nice to hit it with the quads, but like you said, we need a lot. We need a lot to cross over that 1 second. The sub 10 second.
Yep.
Because adding a whole extra player only took you guys from what, 13 to 11?
211. Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a whole extra player
Dang
doing
it.
DPS. It's a fun gun, but I was struggling to get it to do good damage.
I got it to proc.
Well, what I'm going to be doing is uploading my full raid build using the pepper shaker. It can 1 minute the snake. It can single stage in
There we
6.
go. I got it.
Yeah, I'm going to be uploading that this week. So stay tuned if you need a good pepper shaker build. That's good for like daily driving too, because I use it for every stage of the raid. And I use it for, it's a VATS build. It's pretty good, to be honest.
All
with
right.
you. But yeah, it is definitely #1 in DPS. Not when you look at damage numbers in the Pip-Boy because they lie, but in practice when you come down here and melt the snake. It's pretty clearly something worth looking at. What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting for me. My bad.
And
Deal Sealer would deal extra 10% for poisoning if shared. I don't think the snake takes poison damage. Is that what you mean?
I don't think you can poison the snake. I think it's immune to it. Also,
Yeah.
just so like everyone in the audience knows, It's pivotal that you stack Bulletstorm before going towards the snake. And how you do that on a Furious is with the Wild West hands. It will like auto reload, and that auto reload doesn't count as a like a traditional
I'll
reload.
demonstrate.
You keep your stacks. That way you
Boom.
can start with 20 stacks.
Yeah, it just happened. I'm at 20 stacks and 48 rounds. Perfect.
Yep, and then that's what we'll go when we go fight the snake. Is that good enough? No.
So yeah, we're gonna quickly blast through all 4 stages of the raid and be right back. I think that works. Did you see what just happened, REOV? I think that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xander, like if you like to use the Gauss for like the ADS build in Eno 6, it's just like we use the pepper just because the pepper can easily VATS with like conductors and all that stuff, so it's just able to go against all pieces of content in the raid with 0 issues, and just doesn't need any sort of maintenance like coffee to keep it going. Yeah, the pepper will only give you more plasma cartridges. I will tell you that. It will give you so much more.
And we're back. Sorry, gang. We had to quickly blast through all 4 levels of the raid, and yeah, we had to use the laws of physics and power to do it. LOL glitching on stream. Who's glitching? We haven't done a single glitch on stream. You're the type of person that messes up a McDonald's order.
He's like, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Why do
Ready?
you need? Yep.
Oh, wait. I need to roll over the, shoot.
Oh.
Somehow it didn't work.
Oh. Did you
must have-
swap on accident?
I think I might have swapped, yeah.
All good. Nope, didn't proc. Alright. We gambling. We gambling.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
Alright.
Let me just ride up
I'm
here.
good.
I'm good to go.
That is so strange.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go too.
Alright. My coffee's bought.
Oh, why isn't it procking? It's not procking enough.
Oh, I know for sure it can do it. I know for sure if it procs,
If it
can
procced,
do it.
it will.
Yeah.
It can do it. I like how, even with us spending about what we can do might be safer just to have one person proc follow through, so we all don't have to waste like 20-30 rounds.
What do you mean?
'Cause-
Say that slower.
So like, if one person procs follow through, because like, you know, we're all firing at the start before the snake like pops out. That's to proc follow through. If one person's doing that to proc follow through,
Yeah.
we can then wait until the snake actually pops out to hit it. Because
That
even
makes
though
more
like
sense because
we're firing off like 20-ish rounds by the time we can really VATS onto the snake.
yep.
And I think, I don't know if we're all like firing. Like, I saw that by the time I was VATSing, I was down to like 25 rounds in my mag to
Me
like
too.
hit the snake, and the snake was like a quarter of the way dead after the 25 rounds.
Yeah.
So if we just have one person designated to just take it out, follow through, then we can probably save rounds and potentially just make really quick runs.
Someone asked how much helpful is the gunslinger master gorilla helping the quad. I'm not sure how to answer that question, to be honest, because it doesn't make it a difference with it being quad. It's gonna work the same with any legendary perk because it doesn't apply to the perk. I mean, you could argue that having Furious does stack more onslaught stacks, and that's really all it does. But with quad, yeah, you're just gonna have a few less onslaught stacks. It works fine though, if that's what you're asking. Like, we were able to hit what, 11 seconds? Why am I still hearing pepper shakers? Do you guys hear the pepper shakers shooting? Oh.
That's
That's
because we are still attempting.
we're gonna try to start at 26.
I turn around, you guys are like mag dumping the wall. I was like, oh, that's why.
I got it. This is gonna be the one. Nope, it's not the one.
This will be it.
This will be it. This one. That, I think if we set it up that way, then I think it really does make it where you just need one person to proc, which is the person that has follow through. So it should, in theory, give us a better chance. So who wants to be the one to proc follow through?
I don't have it.
I could proc it.
Alright.
I have taken one for the team. Yo, it's not popping at all
Ah.
for me.
Got it.
This baloney. Come on, luck. Come on, RNG. Oh my god.
We do be gambling.
By the way, gang, if you're new to the stream, hit like, hit subscribe. I stream daily and upload weekly. How have I not procced Wild West hands yet? Jeez. Still not? Okay, I see how it is. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. It's like the 8th try.
What the heck? Come on.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get mine.
Okay, I
proc
got it.
too.
Thank god. Yeah, usually
Maybe
it
the
procs
angle's
more
just
than that.
off.
Now, would boosting our luck any boost the chances of Wild West hands procking?
Unfortunately not.
Well, darn.
Whoopsie. Hit the wrong button. Why is this thing being so finicky now? Like, I get almost there, and that doesn't want to work. Hit it. Maybe I'm just messing up. That looks a lot better. Yep.
But The point is, Ocelot, is the snake is immune to poison damage, so even though you see that little effect light up on the snake because it's taking that effect,
Fine.
because you're applying poison damage effect, it's not actually taking any extra damage from it. Because it's completely immune to poison damage.
I think it was someone in an actual Discord that was showing me that it was immune and wasn't actually taking additional damage from things like vipers, but I believe that was on PTS, so I'm not sure if that's true for life, but I wouldn't. I mean, I would imagine it stayed the same. I don't know why it would have changed.
Wasn't that change made like a couple seasons ago, like during the ghoul update? Or was it before that? I feel like it's
I think it was around the ghoul. I can't remember precisely where it came in.
Yeah, I think it was ghoul update. I don't know, there's been so many changes, it's been hard to keep up with, to be totally honest with you. It's been insane.
Because,
Don't go anywhere, we're about to start the snake. We are blasting through the final part of the stage.
Alright, so Whiteout's got the proc for follow through, so that we just wait until we can VATS onto the snake and then we start firing.
Okay.
Alright.
Start
That
spinning
is-
your barrels too, because remember there's like a 2-second delay, so just like off and on spam your barrel to get your barrel turning.
Oh, you could probably put tightly wound on the build to make that a non-factor.
Does it actually work? Because I don't
It
think
does.
it works.
It does.
I don't see a difference.
It does work.
You're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. It does work.
Cope
When it came out,
harder.
it didn't, but it does now.
Yeah, when it came out, it definitely did not. But anyways, I'm gonna cue the boss music. You guys are gonna smash like and subscribe. Check out our Discord, link in the description, and the build guide is linked in the description. It's time to melt the snake boss in 10 seconds. Are you ready, gang?
I'm
Ready.
for sunshine oil.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, sunshine oil and overdrive. Let's do
You
this.
can scoop it up further, Whiteout. You can be like up to this crater.
Cool.
There you go.
I think
That's
I did
good.
my brain bombs.
That
Yeah.
way, like, you can start it right away. You don't have to waste as many shots.
It does
Are
work.
you guys ready?
Miss Panther says it does work. Apparently poison damage does work. So we have, I don't know, we have a mix. We have people saying it
They
does
might have
and
been
it doesn't.
responding to tightly wound.
Oh, they might have been responding to tightly wound. You're totally right. The conversations kind of has a lag with the chat, so you're right. They might have been
Alright.
responding to that.
You right?
Yeah.
Coffee. I'm ready. You start
Ready.
it, Whiteout.
Good to go.
Dang!
How did we not get it? How is it slower? Like massively slower. We're doing so much more damage. Is it because we're just not all proccing Wild West Hands?
Yeah,
what
it
it
didn't
is.
proc for me.
Yeah.
We're almost better off going back to quad, I'll be honest with you guys. We should probably go back to quad.
I think so too. I think if we work at it a few runs with quad, we'll get it.
I think so too. We were at 11 seconds. We're literally only getting slower.
Yeah, because it's all based upon
all
it
chance.
procking for us, yeah.
Yep. So let's switch up the build. Let's maybe move some points under intelligence to get even more. Let's all try to be at 40% damage under intelligence. It may not seem like much, but everything we can do, right? Let me see what I have under endurance, actually. Okay, I'll drop fireproof. What about mad scientist? Energy weapons expend a small amount of glow per attack for 10% damage. For 20%. It's at 20% damage.
I mean,
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
if it eats too much glow, then it takes away the glowing criticals.
What about Science Monster? While you have glow, gain 15% bonus damage for 10 seconds. That literally sounds like... Wait, upon getting hit. We don't even get hit.
Nope.
So it's not gonna work. Okay, then I'll just run Rad Specialist. Screw it. I need to go get some Toxic Goo, though.
You know what? I bet my Blight soup expired. That would explain a lot. Yeah. I forgot my buff expired.
Yeah, mine probably did too, to be honest.
That would explain a slower time too. Alright, got it.
I'll get Toxic Goo. Do you mind, like, crafting some Blight soup for me too?
I can give you a couple.
Why, thank you.
There we go, I'm at 40% energy damage.
How much intelligence for 40%?
43 intelligence. Where am I at now for science damage? 41% energy damage. And we're at 46 intelligence. Awesome. Why, howdy. Howdy heckin' doody. How about I just aim down sight your butt? My cat is watching you intently. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah! Show this to your cat. That's what we're brought to do. I can't drop anything. There's like a weird bug going on in this lobby where anything I have in my inventory, I can't drop. Wait, I'm actually dropping it, but it's not leaving like my menu. It's still visible under my menu. It's so weird. Okay, at least I'm dropping it. Sorry, features! Features! Features, gang.
Put the internal database so I can hit it.
Oh, it's just training for your cat. Your cat can watch and learn how to kill this snake in 10 seconds. It's just a training video. It looks like this.
There we go. We are at 40%.
Another example is this. So I crashed, gang. I'm on black screen. Not surprised with all the weird bugs I was having. So it looks like I'm going to have to be right back. Don't go anywhere, okay? We're gonna be right back after I sign back into the game and stuff, so we are back. Maybe check out the link in the description in the meantime if you want to watch the full build guide for the build we're running. It's linked in the description. I also left our GLASSGANG Discord and our GLASSGANG membership link. There's no obligation to join the official GLASSGANG to join our Discord, but you do get associated perks. GG. Did you guys see, like, I'm not actually a Fortnite player, but this looks interesting. There's a Springfield Simpsons map on Fortnite right now.
Yeah, I saw something.
Yeah.
That actually looks super fun.
Yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of reels about people calling it the new Simpsons hit and run.
Crap, I forgot all about that game.
Oh, we be old, guy. We be old.
We're aging like fine wine. I have way better sound audio in my headset now, out of nowhere. Weird. Let me just get situated in my chair before we begin. My throne. Really, this is my throne. Making my way downtown, walking past RAOV chaos. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, guys, you ready? Oh, they probably don't hear me anymore. Yeah, it looks like they don't hear me. One sec. Oh god, of course. The Xbox party chat just cannot work with us one time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the game bar app, I think, again. Hello, hello, hello. It's not picking up my mic. Hello. Yep, I have to restart it. Game bar. App settings. Terminate. Reset. Okay, we should be able to now. Orange, do you want to invite Chaos and...
I will do my darn. Oh, there we go.
Right.
We are back.
We are back in business. GG gang. So what's the plan now? Are we running quad?
Quad.
Okay, we're going back to quad. Alright. Let me just do that real quick.
put all that I could.
It is time to stop messing about. Whoa. I'm gonna put quad on the pepper shaker so we can get back to those 11-second times. I don't have quad, but I can craft it. Yeah, you guys didn't hear my cute little song because the party chat was messed up, but I said, making my way downtown, walking past REOV chaos, meow 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 meow. That was a reference. It's a really good song. It's a banger. Wait, I don't hear you guys.
Oh, it's more family friendly than what I generally sing to that.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh no, Glassy
more
broke.
family friendly than what we usually sing to that.
Do I want to know?
No.
Probably not on stream.
Probably
Yeah,
not
not on
stream.
stream.
Usually ends with sandwich.
Wait, you're in on this too? Orange.
It's. I feel like it's a gamer thing, right? Like.
What? What do you mean?
I feel like if you've seen it, then you know.
So we're gonna
Placement's
set up the
jacked up
snake.
against.
It won't be too long, gang. We'll be right back.
In the wall we go. Oh, come on. Come on. How am I not able to... No, there we go.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've got light soups for you.
Oh, nice. Give them to me at the snake. What if someone hits the snake with a Tesla rifle? Sorry, not Tesla rifle, but the Tesla cannon.
You know, if you swap, then you lose all your stacks.
Yeah, you're right.
It's all good, we'll get it.
Alright, we're almost ready to start. What's this? Blight suit. Perfect.
You digging a hole to China over there, cowboy?
Mm-hmm. I'm digging the grave for the snake.
Oh, well, definitely gonna need a hole to China to fit the snake. It's big enough to fit.
Alright. So let me just double check some things here. I'm gonna do Big Guns bobblehead, Tesla Science 9. Does anyone have Big Susan's Toothin?
Not on
I
me.
do in my stash.
Yeah, that did run out for me.
We'll be right back.
Thank you. We're at 46 intelligence, so we should still be at 41% energy damage. Yeah. And 80% more damage to crippled targets. Now, you said we don't have time to cripple the snake orange, but... Yeah,
Takes
I
10
guess
seconds
you're
for me
right.
to cripple the snake.
Yeah. Darn. Thank you. And last thing is to fix my feral meter. Alright. Good to go.
I am ready.
Ready.
Coffee is ready.
I ran out of vats, literally, like, I didn't spam enough coffee because I forgot I was using pinpointers, so we can, yeah, I'm sorry. I need to do at least 4 sunshine oil, but I only did 1. 11 seconds, though! At least we're back.
It's still really fast.
Yeah, it's really fast. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say if we do hit 10 seconds, it's literally just like RNG at this point.
I'll take it if it means hitting 10.
Oh, you're right. I actually forgot to stack. You're right. Elsie Morgan says you forgot to stack that time. I forgot to stack my bullet storm ahead of time. They're right.
That was the run!
I suck!
Glass selling out, stay tuned.
Well, giving out to my YouTube channel to the highest bidder. Starting at 4 temptations, cat treats. Going once, going twice. Sold to the Orange Cowboy for $3 trillion. Thank you so much, Orange.
Well, Orange is destitute now.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? What does that word mean? What does destitute mean? Hello? Does it mean emperor?
Yes, I am Emperor.
It's a
Oh,
mighty fine
Holy
robe
One.
you have, Emperor.
Without the basic necessities of life? What the? What? What does that mean? Destitute. Well, anyways. I guess I'll make my way downtown. We're gonna stack, though, this time around to make sure that we stack Bulletstorm. Make sure that I have high glow. Yeah, all those things.
There you go.
And once again, we have to go to the resumed stream while I set up this snake for us to view. Have a pleasant evening. So don't go anywhere unless it's to go hit like on the like button. GG. No! Bingo, Xander Shadow. Bingo. Haters are gonna hate, so... Yeah, you're not wrong. Even though we're doing this for them, to learn how to play the game better, it's all part of testing. Yeah, haters always gotta hate. But just remember, haters are the people who mess up your order at McDonald's. Literally the easiest job to do. And there's people out there messing it up. So.
I just had to refresh my Tesla 9. I don't know if anyone else has to refresh theirs.
Yeah, I did mine on the way down.
Alright.
Quickly check mine. Yeah. Pop that off.
Got that 40% science damage.
Chaos, do you still have taking one for the team?
No, but I can equip it if you want.
Well, I was gonna say you should put on follow through and try and get some. Oh, I have it already.
Yeah, I'll chuck follow through in.
GG, Carl. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Right. Here we are. In the depths of hell. Doom Kitty is ready to attack. Here's a preview. Okay, so let's talk about stats here. Okay, I need to just quickly bring up my bullet storm. It looks like ads will resume shortly in 14 seconds, so we might want to wait. Let's wait, gang, because they're gonna get hit with an ad as soon as we start.
Durky durky.
We gotta think about the viewers too. What a jam, honestly. Okay. All right, we should be good. They should be able to hit skip on those ads. So I'm gonna drop these stims here. Overdrive, ready? Ready, Glass Gang?
Ready for something.
Ready.
Ready for what?
Sunshine.
Oil.
All right, I just popped Sunshine.
All right.
I watched it tick from 10 to 11.
God, I know, I saw that too, right? Like, we hit 10 seconds and then it rolled over 11. Dang. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh my. What can we do, guys? What can we do?
Either way I go, it's like it just feels like RNG, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can try to do like crit damage to try and get like a little bit more, but then you're, you know, on the VATS RNG if you hit or you don't, that kind of stuff. It's kind of like no matter where I go.
My game is so glitchy right now. It's crazy. What the heck? I can't even fast travel anywhere. I'm like dead and under the map. Look at this. Sorry, I accidentally kicked you, Chaos. I didn't mean to.
No worries.
I can't respawn, guys. I'm like stuck. This. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself?
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
I can't even, like, the game's just fully frozen or something. Oh no, okay, I can quit to main menu. Honestly, it's been really crazy tonight. I experienced a bunch of weird glitches tonight on stream that have, like, genuinely never happened to me before. So, there's a lot of new ones here for me tonight. What if we use Tesla Science 5 with Furious?
I don't know if that would be a. I think that might just be like a case of like almost breaking even.
Because it
'Cause,
does
like,
give
missing out-
20% less ammo consumption, so we could, like, stay in it longer.
Then we miss out on 100% crit damage, so it's like.
Oh, yeah.
Might be like a wash, honestly.
Let me just fix my weight here, because this game... Why am I so heavy? What is going on? There we go. It's probably stim packs, honestly, and like improved repair kits. Ready, setto. Go. Oh wait, I'm not the leader. Oh wait, I am.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
So we're gonna set up another snake, so you know what that means.
Remember, follow through chaos.
Yep.
Alright, we're back. So, what I'm going to do... Oh, all my means were activated. Is stack bullet storm. Alright, gang.
Everybody ready to pop their AP buffs?
I am
Ready.
ready.
Oh,
Ready?
wait. I don't have overdrive. Let me go get some.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Alright, let's do it.
Pop your buffs, and
I am
then
ready.
fire.
Okay, so
Boom.
I wasn't able to
How
pop
were
my
we
overdrive
slower?
because we just kind of sent it. I got pinpointers though. GG. How did we only get 13 seconds though?
Could be like slow
Let's make
snake
sure.
spawn. Could
Yeah,
be.
yeah, it could be spawn too, you're right. Let's just I'm gonna double check all my buffs though. I might even hit up my buff base. I know it does minimal, but everything counts to be honest.
Shoot, I might be at like a infinite load screen here.
That was me earlier.
That's what it looks like. Experiencing all the Fallout bugs today.
Of course.
Anything to impede us.
Pretty
This displeases
much.
the Emperor. Todd is watching and he's turning down the server response.
Mhm.
Surprise me.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
So yeah, same thing. We have to set up the snake now. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh, I know what we can do. Orange.
Boop. What?
Revenant buff. Oh,
Not as
shoot.
effective as it once was.
I know the nerf, I know. Plus we'd have to res and then rad up and oh god.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
let's
only
have a look at buffs.
25% additive.
Let's see here. Do I still have all my buffs? Tesla Science 9 for 20 minutes. Big Guns Bobblehead still has 35 minutes. Black Eyed Susan still has 36 minutes. But Blight Soup only has 4 minutes. Looks like I'm all set though. So I'm going to start firing and stacking Bulletstorm. Hey King Shot! GG, welcome to the stream. What do you guys think? Are we gonna get 10 seconds or is 11 seconds the ceiling here?
I think it's just RNG with like the snakes like spawns and stuff.
Yeah.
Although I know Alright.
Buffs are popped.
I know a simple way of doing it. Might be a little frowned upon, but this run doesn't work out. We'll do something to make it happen.
Alright, let's do it. Buffs are popped.
Alright, let's go.
Somehow 1 second slower. It literally teased us with that 10-second rollover to 11 seconds. Thank you so much, Kingshot, for the 5 memberships. That's amazing of you. GG. Everyone who received a membership now has access to GLASSGANG only content. You'll also have access to GLASSGANG members only streams on Thursdays. And you'll see your name on the official GLASSGANG roster. GG. Thank you so much, Kingshot.
Now we're gonna do something that's gonna force this run to happen.
We're gonna force the snake to bend to our will.
So what we can do once we're at the snake is when the snake we're gonna spawn it one time, we're gonna shoot at it, and then we're just gonna jump off the edge. The reason we're doing this is you can pre-stack tenderizer stacks.
Wait. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. You can stack, like, since the way, like, things work with, like, EN06 or, like, any of these bosses that, like, respawn themselves, you can hit them with tenderizer stacks, to, like, increase your damage to them, and since tenderizer stacks never decay until the end, until that thing is dead, you can go to fight the snake, just fire from the hip, hit it a bunch of times to stack tenderizer.
What if
Then,
Oh, yeah. Sorry, continue.
then when you go to fight the snake again, you'll have 100% damage bonus.
We can do that. And what if we also did the reverse onslaught trick?
Evacuation is in progress. Please
I'm trying to avoid doing that one just because it's a hassle.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a hassle, but yeah, I mean, it's everything we can do, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think.
And also, when we respawn the snake, I think it should force the spawn of the snake to come, like, out right away and not be delayed.
Do. Alright, so we shall return. After this snaky boy is ready to go.
There we go.
Please don't go anywhere unless it's to go hit the like button. And subscribe. I upload weekly and live stream daily. We also have a pretty poppin' Discord, so you might want to check that out, linked in the description. We have members on every platform that raid daily. Oh, come on.
Nailed it. So we're just gonna fire at it. And I think it takes... We all contributed to it, so it should only take us like 25 rounds a piece to stack it, and then we can reset it, and then it should make the spawn of the snake faster. There's a couple times where we've been kind of screwed on the snake not spawning as fast as it should.
We are almost ready to go. We just gotta finish stage 4. There. Wow, you guys are really good at stage 4. Good job, game.
Nailed it.
40 seconds, stage 4. Let's go. I speedrun everything. I speedrun dating apps. Alright, we're here.
Alright.
Okay, so what do we gotta do? Think of it here. Let me think of it. Okay, overdrive,
No,
sunshine oil.
you don't need to do any of that.
I
This
need white
first-
suit.
we're just gonna. You don't need it that right now. For right now, we're gonna end up running a respawn anyways. We just wanna.
All right, just
well,
attack.
Isn't it? Won't it spawn us back at the top though? That'll be annoying. Never mind.
It will, yeah.
Yeah, it'll spawn us back at the top. Scratch that. That'll just be annoying. No point.
That would be annoying. So what do we do?
Do you have your buffs ready, or?
I just don't have blight suit. I don't have any blight suit. Oh wait, I do. Never mind. I'm good to go.
Nope. Okay. Everyone ready?
Ready.
I am ready.
And pop your coffee and go.
There we go. Follow through procced.
It's such a good run. Oh,
11
rolled over
seconds.
again.
Oh my god. We tried. Gang, we tried. We tried our best.
you literally just have to get really lucky with like the various Wild West.
Absolutely. I think it's gonna come down to RNG, like you said, like just luck, really. Glass Gang, I have a new stream schedule starting tomorrow. That's what it looks like. And I'll be streaming on PC Friday nights going forward. Saturday nights will be Xbox streams, and Sunday night will be PlayStation streams. This is an effort I'm making to try to catch everyone on every platform as much as I can, and on a weekly basis. Because before, my stream was kind of like whatever platform I felt like playing on, but then I would always end up just kind of playing the same platform. And that's just because of a comfort zone thing, you know what I mean? But yeah, just trying to also put more time on my PlayStation character because it needs it, and my PC character. But yeah, that's going to be that. We're going to be doing that every day. 1 hour streams. I did put 1 hour stream like for every day, midday, but that's just like a when I'll get on. I might end up doing a 3 hour stream in the middle of the day. Depends how I feels, because sometimes my Crohn's will just really wipe me out and I can't do more than an hour, or sometimes I'll be able to do more than an hour. So yeah, I hope to see you guys there. What do you think, Orange? We try another time? We try one more time?
We can try it one more time.
We try one more time, and you know what? This time I'm putting on Mad Scientist. I don't care what you say. I think we should all try it too. I think we should all put on Mad Scientist.
Yeah, we can try it.
It's 20% more damage. Let's just try it. What do we have to lose?
It eats your glow, that's the only thing. And I can't recall correctly how it works. It worries me that it says per attack. So I'm worried it's going to count each projectile as an attack, and then it just eats your reds. But
Yeah, I suppose.
Don't know for certain if that's how it works. Can test it for science, but...
How about I go test it and we find out? I'll just go to like some super mutants. I'll go kill them. I'll equip the card and I'll go kill some super mutants and see if it counts per shot or per like pellet.
Because then it could potentially eat your glow really fast. And then you lose glowing criticals, and it's just like, wow.
People keep saying deal sealer under perception. I don't understand why so many people...
Well, it's just a, like, if you have it it's like you get a little bit more damage if they're either on fire, like any sort of status,
It's
including
only 10%
cripple.
more damage though.
But it's if it's in this like weird scenario if you were to stack like multiple different ones. So like
Oh, got you.
if you were able to hit like multiple
For each impairment.
impairments, yeah, so then you can
Yeah,
potentially get
interesting.
some. But it's only 10% additive, so it's not gonna be all that noticeable.
Shit, I'm gonna do it anyway, whatever. The chat wanna see it, we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna go attack a big super mutant. And see if the mad scientist counts per shot or per bullet per projectile. I am in Strangler Heart, so
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that even works versus the snake. 'Cause I
hey,
feel like
I'm doing
I've
attacks
been
and
told.
I'm not losing glow.
Alright, if it works in our favor, it works in our favor.
It's not losing glow.
Well, if the perk ain't working, we'll find out. Let's try it.
Now, we didn't do a test before on this super mutant, so we don't know if it actually did more damage, but it definitely did not use glow.
Alright. If we are able just to get another 20% for free, I'm all for it. I know they had funny perks that don't always work. I mean, of course they work, duh. Right?
Duh. Will the human costume make a return for Christmas? Yeah, it's pretty much like that. It's like a little... I like to come on stream sometimes, just as a human, because I like to cosplay as a human. I've always wanted to be a human, but I'm a kitty cat. But yeah, occasionally, it's like a surprise thing I do. And a lot of times it's like for holidays. To be honest though, if Razer sends me more gear, I might have to stream more with it. Because they do want me to stream with it on stream, but I was like, I'm a cat! Oh, we're waiting for me. I'm like just standing around like, what are we waiting for? $11 feels like the limit. I would agree with you, Shadow, but we did see 10 roll over to 11, which tells us we were right there. We were right there. But it's, yeah, it's most likely just always going to be 11. And then the occasional 10-second run. Unless we're able to actually get some damage through Deal Stealer and Mad Scientist, it could actually make the difference. We're about to find out. So don't go anywhere. We're going to set up this next snaky boy. I can't see anything. Hello. Oh wow, I went... Yeah. I don't always play on Xbox, but when I do, I use Big Guns Bobblehead and Tesla Science 9. There's a reason for that. It is way more readily available on Xbox servers. For whatever reason, I have no idea why. But there's so much of it, you can even find it in player vendors. Like, players will straight up just put their bobbleheads and magazines in their vendors, and they'll put like 120 magazines in there. It's crazy. And we're back.
No, I'm ready when everyone else is.
Ready when everyone else is.
Ready.
I am ready.
Alright, pop those coffee.
You can do 9 seconds? That's amazing. You should join our Discord and post the video. Still 12.
That felt faster than that.
That felt
Yeah,
faster.
that
Yeah,
felt
what
a
the
lot
heck?
faster.
Should we try
Did-
Public World?
I would assume Public World would be worse, right?
Well, sometimes the lag works out in our favor.
I know how to force it to be really quick, but I'd have to do some, like, frowned upon things. Because, like, when we did the 5-second snake run, like, couple seasons ago, part of that was forcing a snake spawn before. And then when you go to fight again, it skips the whole waterfall animation. It just, like, manifests, like, right in front of you, if you've ever had that happen before.
Yeah.
That's, like, along the lines of what I was talking about, but I guess to me that's not, like, a true, 5-second run or whatever. Because, I mean, it takes a snake, like, 2-3 seconds to come out of the waterfall. Must be the ceiling, but my damage numbers, like, seemed to be the same. Like, I was still, like, critting for around 1k a pellet. So, if there is an impact from these cards, it's just because, like, they suffer from being additive bonuses. That's just all it is. They could very well be working, but it's hard to tell.
I know, right? Like, because we did add... I didn't lose any glow from that. That's what's crazy, too. So Mad Scientist may not even be working at all.
I can give it a second look to see, like, if my numbers... But yeah, my numbers seemed the same.
You say that all the time, Glass, and I've never seen more than 1 leader or something. Of course not leaders. You're talking about the highest value bobblehead in the game that everyone uses for trading. There's not going to be leaders. But I find them all the time on Xbox. I mean, and I'm comparing that to, like, PC and PlayStation. I'm not saying that it's, like, in every single player vendor. But yeah, I've definitely come across it a lot more on Xbox than any other platform. Well, there was also, like, a few years where I'm pretty sure there was a dupe for bobbleheads, and I think it might have only been working on Xbox. I could be wrong about that though, but that's the only real explanation for why there would be so much more bobbleheads on Xbox than anywhere else.
I think Xbox naturally has been the more popular platform. I mean, I think Game Pass has a lot to do with that.
So yeah, that too, just the fact that there's a lot of players on Xbox Game Pass. Because it was free for a while, you could play Fallout. Actually, I think you can still play Fallout for free, as long as you have Xbox. Like, you don't have to buy the copy of the game.
So I would imagine that there's just a higher amount of players on Xbox.
Because when I was doing a lot of trading on Xbox, there was a guy that you could trade him stuff like rare apparel, glowing masks, fashionette masks, whatever, like stuff like that. And he'd hook you up with bobbleheads, whatever ones you wanted. And like I remember,
That's generally how I get mine.
yeah, and like that's how I was able to stay on top of it. And you cannot find anyone like that on PC. Like no one has large amounts of bobbleheads like that. And I'm talking large amounts there. Like I traded this guy a few fashionette masks for 4,000 agility bobbleheads back when I was really like focusing on my agility builds. And he was like, yeah, I can do 4K. That's no problem. Agility. It's not like it's a popular bobblehead. This dude just has thousands of them. So it's probably where it came from is what I'm saying, but I don't know. But obviously, like with numbers that high, it almost has to be that, right? Like a glitch or a dupe to get them. I mean, I didn't dupe or anything like that, but like he would trade for them, and yeah, I don't know if he actually duped them, but someone had to have at some point.
Oh, there's what's their username? Bobble King or something like that. Bobble King has like, I think billions of like bobbles.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I think it was something like that too, that he told me he was in the millions or something, but yeah. Crazy. Crazy business. Okay, are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Let's check our buffs here though real quick, because it's important to do that. Are we stacked? Do we have bullet storm stacks? Do we have everything going? It looks like I'm good to go, really.
I got everything going.
Yeah, I'm good.
Go.
I do need to pop Tesla Science 9, so just give me a sec to do that. I'll do overdrive right away. And I'm ready to go.
Yeah, my numbers are
11 seconds again. Yeah, I think that's about where we're at.
yeah, you'd have to be lucky with Furious to make it happen.
I'm gonna rewind though, once this stream is done, because I need to see. Because there's one thing I dislike about the timing system down here, okay? There's been lots of runs that I do down here where the snake is killed, like dead, explodes, body parts fly everywhere, and then a second or two roll over.
Yeah.
Which is
We
really
had that
a piss
happen a
off.
couple times.
Yeah. And it happened on stream tonight. We hit 10 seconds and then it rolled over to 11. And that just frustrated me.
All we need is the screenshot of its head exploded within seconds.
Yeah.
On
Yeah,
stream.
basically.
This is just my personal curiosity. Can we just do like a conductor's run? Just to see what the difference is from running pinpointers versus conductors.
Yeah, that's a good test, actually. That's a great idea. Let's do that. So we're going to switch to conductors and just try it with conductors.
Just to see, like, obviously, like, this would be a version where no coffee is involved. Just to see what the time is like.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like the timing system down here is either laggy
It's
or
unreliable.
not reliable. It's not as responsive. It's not accurate enough for like the type of speedrunning that we're doing that really brings it down to the second, you know?
Like I said, there's things that we can do that it would be whatever, that we would, like I could bring in a mule, checkpoint it, and then we'd be able to do what I was talking about, but it's not that serious, it's not that big of a deal. And I would be using a couple bugs in the game to get a faster time.
All right.
Ready to walk in?
Yep. Walking in now.
Now, this will be curious. How much time do you think this will take away from us?
What?
How much time do you think this will take away from us being conductors and not pinpointers?
I'm gonna
4 or
say
5
between 5 and
seconds.
8 seconds.
Alright.
And that's like,
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in
I think, a
progress.
best case Ontario.
Proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Yeah, we're gonna go set up Snaky Boy. Be sure to check out our Discord linked in the description if you want to find a community to play with.
Come on. There we go. Interesting. Glass, did you see that all of Toronto is in mourning?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
All of
Should be used
Toronto
to it,
is
they
in
never
mourning?
win.
Yeah,
There
I
it
was
is.
gonna say.
For what?
They lost the World Series.
Oh,
and I'm saying
mourning.
that as a
Oh,
local to
I thought you
Toronto.
said warning. I was like, what the heck
Right.
is happening?
Toronto loses everything, and that's just our whole shtick.
Yeah, so I kept seeing memes where it's like they looked over at like the like Maples fans or whatever, and they're like, first time? No, not my first time.
I remember back in like 2011 at the World Juniors, we lost to Russia and we basically destroyed that stadium.
You're like valid crash out.
Yep. Yeah, Canadians don't mess around with their sports.
I feel like whenever we lose whenever Canadians lose at Canadian sports to Americans, it's because you guys have more money and you paid for it. That's typically how everything's done in America. It's through American
reason-
monies.
The reason Toronto loses though is because they have too much money. And they'll always sell out every game regardless of whether their team is good or not. So they
That's it. That's what I mean. Like, they sell out. They're like, yeah, we don't care about losing. We'll take the money.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. I'm just being funny though. I have no idea if it's actually rigged, but some sports are. So it's hard. Like, that's why I've never really been into sports, because like, yeah, it's just hard to tell if it's like being rigged behind the scenes. Okay, let's do this.
Alright. Since we don't need coffee, everyone's buff's good.
Oh shoot!
Yep.
I still have pinpointers on. Hang on. Let me go change it.
No, I watched incredible series of a game. It was awesome from start to finish. And the truth about that game, and I feel like commentators haven't really said the truth is, in hindsight, the head coach of the Blue Jays made the wrong decisions. And it's really hard as a manager to know if you're making the right decision. So I imagine that team's going to be unstoppable like for seasons to come, because like now that manager is going to have a better idea of what to do in the situations, because both managers were put in impossible scenarios. One manager just so happened to make the right decisions and the other did not. It was like one of those games where it was like, oh my god, like, you could not have. You had to be able to see the future to be able to make the right call.
A chatter said the best sport is Beyblade, no rigging, just ripping. What's Beyblade?
I agree.
Based and agreed.
Base.
Beyblade, let it rip.
I don't know. That just kind of went over my head. What is it? I have no idea.
It's an old children's toy from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh.
They're probably still around, though.
They are. Still
Yeah, I
around.
was gonna say my nephew has one. They're not anything like what they were when we were kids, though. They're all
Yeah,
kinds
they used to
of
be metal. They used to
ridiculous
be
now.
straight metal.
Right, they used to
when
hurt.
they clashed, they used to spark and everything. Now
Yeah,
it's
they got
all
rid of that because it was a
plastic and
fire
crap.
hazard, whatever that is.
What?
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's go.
Oh. Oh, God.
Damn, it still shreds.
Yeah, unfortunately, I lost.
What?
A
that
second
thing.
slower.
Dang! Literally, pinpointers does nothing. We're literally
Why
still
do
at
we
12.
use pinpointers?
I know, right? Like, why do we even use it? Honestly, for aim down sight
I was
builds.
not expecting a set. We were all conductors, right?
Oh, shoot. We forgot to stack Bulletstorm. At least I did. Someone mentioned that.
You even forgot to. Wow. And it was still 12? That's crazy.
Holy gockety moly.
I'm not
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to shit on
Honestly, that
pinpointers.
makes sense,
Should
though,
we try
because when-
Rapid? Like, should we
when-
try some other stuff right now? Like, for the second star mod?
I do know that when we go from rapid to fats enhanced, our time's improved.
Oh,
Okay.
I was just wondering if with 4 people, like, the misses don't matter so much.
I found that it did for me because it was like a whole learning experience. Because at first I was doing things like, what was it? Vital. I didn't like rapid because rapid doesn't give you like any fire rate on the pepper shaker since the base is like 40, 41 or something like that. It's like getting an extra shot every second. And it makes sense because if the pepper shaker fires 6 shots every second, 3 of those are crits, right? Now, if you're firing 7 shots a second, 3 of those are still crits because you still have to build the crit to get it. So you're not adding any more crits into that equation. So I feel like the way the math works out, if your fire rate doesn't at least add 2 extra shots a second, it's not worth it because you're not getting an extra crit every second. So you're still getting the same amount of crits every second as like a non-faster fire rate pepper shaker is. And that's why I don't recommend faster fire rate.
Okay. It looks like I'm in a forever loading screen. So, did you guys want to try again, or?
If we want to, I'm cool with it. I'm shocked
All right, let me
that
just fix this.
conductors is only 1 second less than I was not expecting that. I'm thinking like 3 seconds slower. 1.
What if
1
we tried?
second.
What if we tried public?
I imagine the time would be slower, but we can try. Because it's just gonna be worse server response.
Do you think the 50 cal would ever be good for the snake or EN06? Yes. Last
Good
season I
for
had a
ENO
non-PA.
sheeps.
Last season I had a non-PA 50 cal build that was VATS, human, and it could solo the snake in a minute. It was really strong. It's still good, but they did buff the snake's health a little bit, so it's a little bit over a minute now to kill it with the same build. It's like a minute 15. Also, it can single stage EN06 in around a minute 10. So, yeah, it's still really good. The 50 cal is a really solid option. It's B tier.
B tier? What's that?
Yeah, I'm almost done with the video, Orange. It's gonna be like a day or two more.
No,
It's
you're
a
good.
lot of effing work. Like, you put
I
me through
bet.
a lot with this one.
I know.
I'm pulling my hair out over here, like, just wanting to get it done. But it's okay because it's gonna be one of our most in-depth video talking about the best heavy guns that we think is worth your time in Fallout 76. So it'll be worth checking out. It's long, too. It's freaking long, Orange. We were supposed to spend like 1 minute talking about each gun so that it would be around like 10 or 15 minutes, and it's 38 minutes, Orange, because you talked for like 4 minutes per weapon. It's okay though. It's
Yeah, I mean, you can splice the like most
yeah,
important parts, right?
I've been taking
Yeah.
out some of the rambling, but it's whatever. It's okay.
I do ramble. I do like to ramble.
It's not letting me in the game. I have to do this stupid thing with my NAT, so it might... Oh, we're in. Nice, okay. Let's stay in private. It makes more sense that it would be faster in private. Yeah, exactly, Finn. Heavy guns that are worth your time in general for bossing, raiding, doing damage, DPS. That aren't like super slow firing. Imagine next update they change, they do a full combat overhaul again and the broadsider is #1. Alright, we're back in. Oh dear. I gotta fix the party chat because that busted up again because of the NAT thingy. So game bar. How are you skipping the raid all the way to the snake? I've been out of the loop since the raid came out. So it's on the channel. That's all I can say, okay? I can't tell you how to do it on stream. And I can't show you on stream how to do it because they have updated their terms of service where they're basically watching a bunch of streamers and trying to ban us. It's really dumb. But yeah, just do some digging on YouTube. It's out there.
Do some digging. You ready for perhaps one last snake?
Yeah, we're gonna do it one more time. It'll be the last one for me though. I'm pretty pooped. I need to take my nighttime medication and begin my patrol up and down the hallway for the next 4 hours.
Yeah, I feel like my recommendation's gonna stay the same for the pepper shaker, even if people are looking to get fast times. Just use conductors.
Honestly, conductors is the way to go. After what we just saw, does pinpointers even freaking work? Like it used to be, it used to be amazing. Pinpointers was what, 50% more damage before?
It was 50% weak point damage. The thing that's like
Yeah.
absolutely shocking me right now is that the before they nerfed pinpointers, I want to say the times were like 7 seconds apart ish. Like if you're using a pinpointers versus a non-pinpointers, what like we'll say specifically conductors. But it seems there is almost no difference at least in this context.
This is an automated
Like
message.
1 second slower, that's negligible. Like that's
In an orderly manner.
we're not gonna notice that at all. Yeah, I'm super happy that it's that awesome for conductors.
It just
But-
shows how powerful the pepper shaker is with just quad. It's insane.
I mean, like it hasn't been lost on me that we got a 12-second time on the snake, and there's not a single damage legendary effect on it. None of it.
Basic repair kit. I'm gonna drop those two.
There we go. It's a quad hit chance, less VATS, conductors, getting 12 seconds on the snake. Part of the reason why I really like the pepper shaker is a lot of the times Fallout falls into like slumps where like every weapon runs like the same roles, and it feels like lately we've actually had weapons branch out to different roles being like the better ones, and that always feels good in a game where other effects have purpose. Remember when everyone was just bloodied?
Right? You had
Boy,
two
was-
types of players, people that did damage and people that got carried.
I miss being a glass cannon.
Yeah.
You know what I miss a lot? I miss the non-PA unyielding builds that you could run with conductors at EN06 solo. That felt so... like it gave you such an adrenaline rush because you were right on the edge of dying every single time, you know? It was just fun. I miss it. But now that we can't VATS the shield solo, you just get obliterated because you don't get HP return as in non-PA enough.
Yeah, that's true.
You just get
You would-
destroyed.
Wouldn't be able to hold on.
Yeah. I miss when conductors was 5% of your max AP too. God, that was nice.
Yeah, now it doesn't matter whatever your AP is, it just gives you a flat amount.
They take so many things from us. They take and they take, and we give them money. We still give them money. To be fair though, I can't count, so I have no idea how much I'm giving them. I just give them, and they take.
It's not even your card, you know, it's your owner's.
That's correct. Actually, most of my money, I do have my own money now. It's actually from the Glass Gang. Thank you, Glass Gang, for the love and support that you show to the channel. It goes directly to my cat wallet, and I put it in my cat purse, and I go down to the bank and I deposit it in my cat account, and from there it gets deposited in Bethesda's account for Atomic Shop purchases. So thank you. You're Paulette. Yes, that's perfect.
You're stacked up on your bullet storm.
Let's do that. Should we just take one coffee?
You don't need to take any.
Probably not, but I'd kind of feel better doing like one coffee.
You don't need one. Show
Okay,
them that
fine.
you don't
Okay,
need
jeez, fine. Okay.
one.
Peer pressure. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm trying to weave you off caffeine here.
But
Do you
coffee is
have
life.
Do you happen to have any overdrive? I'm fresh out.
I scroll up somewhere. Here you go.
Why, thank you. That's quite nice of you.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
so.
ready.
No coffee, no problem, I guess.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not able to. I dropped too much AP. I'm not sure why.
What
I
happened
would-
to your AP?
I would have needed.
I only went to half.
Yeah, I dropped down to half AP and then it drained out.
I don't have any problems.
Must be nice.
The only way that would happen to you is if you're not critting.
Could have just been server lag.
Yeah, I think
Could
it's
be,
server
yeah.
lag.
Could be. Who knows? Well,
Well, we tried. We did really good. We did get to see 10 seconds for like a millisecond and then roll over to 11. So I guess I'll count that as a win. But if anyone wants to try this build and are successful at hitting 10 seconds, definitely post it in the chat. And what I'll do is when I upload the build guide, I'll feature your video. And yeah, this way you can be part of it. Thank you so much for watching. What build is that shreds the snake like that? It's actually linked already below, but it has the Furious mod. And we took that build and we tweaked it a little bit with the quad mod on this stream. And so if you want to rewind the stream, you're probably better off, because we did take that build guide that's in the description below and then we reworked it on stream with quad and to run it as a squad of 4. It can 30-second the snake solo though, so it's pretty powerful on its own. But yeah, I want to thank Whiteout, Mike QX, and REOV Chaos for joining the team and joining the stream from our Discord, and for wanting to do these runs with us. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for trying it with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us and being willing to give it a shot.
Yeah, I think it's also the first time we're on party chat together, so that's amazing. Now I can put
It
a
is.
voice to the chats in my head when I read them. But anyways, I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG! Pepper Shaker's #1.
absolutely is.
I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to the Glass Gang, who show love and support on my content, on my live streams, and my uploads in the form of commenting and hitting like. It means a lot to me. It's very helpful and supportive. I also left the GLASSGANG link in the description if you want to see your name on the official GLASSGANG roster and show the world your love and support for the channel. You'll also find the Discord link in the description, and there's no obligation to join the official GLASSGANG link to join our Discord. But if you do, you will have perks in our Discord. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Deuces.
Have a good day.